This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, March 25th, 2015. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have a trough digging in across the plain states. That's going to be taking the storm that's been around us over the last day or so and slowly pushing it to our east. We could see some lingering showers around, mainly in our southern counties today, but elsewhere it'll be fairly cloudy and still fairly cold. It'll be a bit warmer than it was yesterday. Highs will be in the upper 30s north to the low 50s in the south. Then that system moves away here as we move into Thursday, but temperatures will drop back down. Highs in the 30s north, 40s elsewhere with partly to mostly sunny skies at that point. But don't expect the dry weather to continue very long. Here on Friday it's still dry, it's still cool, highs from the upper 30s northeast to maybe nearing 50 in our southwestern counties. And then you can see the warm air over the west. That's going to slowly move in as we move into the weekend here on Saturday. Temperatures still in the 40s east, 50s west, maybe some 60s encroaching in our far western counties. We'll have to wait and see with the sunshine and how close that warm air can get. And then Sunday, here comes the next system. This will drop in from the north and west. This could bring us some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. We'll have to wait and see. Don't expect anything too strong out of this system. Readings on Sunday will be fairly warm in the 50s, but it'll drop maybe slightly into the upper 40s in our northeastern counties, maybe 50s and low 60s in our southwestern counties, as most of the cold air is going to be directed more toward the Great Lakes and the northeast and not toward us. Warm air is still off to our west, still coming back in. We move into the early part of next week. Some rain and showers and storms across the Gulf Coast. But around here it's still fairly dry, but you can see another storm over the north and west, and that's going to be approaching from the northwest. You can see by next Wednesday, see a disturbance moving across the Dakotas, and that's going to be with the storm that we saw over the Pacific Northwest moving in our direction. The Gulf will start to open up, and we'll see an increased threat and some showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two. Better chances will be with this storm that's off to our south that'll take a lot of the moisture, but we still got a week to watch this. So plenty of time for this to change and plenty of time for it to unchange as well. Going further into the month of April at this point, you see pretty much a zonal flow across the country. And with a zonal flow, it's progressive. A lot of storms will be moving quickly through the area every 2 days or so. And at this point, there would be a system moving through the area once again with some showers around. Maybe a rumble of thunder. We'll have to wait and see. Temperatures would be held down with the rain around, maybe in the 40s to low 50s. Otherwise, temperatures would be near seasonal levels through the period. At the end of the forecast run, you can see another disturbance moving in from the west, another over New England, but pretty much no change. Pretty much a flow coming out of the Pacific, across the Rockies and across the middle part of the country into the east. And another system is approaching from the west, another one over the northeast. So pretty much several chances of some showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two around, and quite a bit of rain is possible, and that's going to really help in the situation around here. Satellite image from last evening, we had one storm beginning to depart off to our east. A couple of clouds off to our west is with the secondary storm that's actually over North Dakota. That's going to sweep through later today with a bit of rain for our southern counties, and another storm moving into the north and west. Watch warning map from last evening, a flash flood watch across Missouri through southern Illinois, some winter weather issues from northeastern Iowa into the lower part of Michigan, and also across around Yellowstone into Montana, and some wind advisories around southern California and around Boulder Dam, or Hoover Dam as I should say. QBF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 7 o'clock. Most of the heaviest rain with that flood watch area from Oklahoma northeastward. Around here about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, most of which has already fallen.